Heyo, it's Ellen time. It should be working time. Yes, it's working. Where's the audio though? Okay. Oh, it's really low. Good evening, Tay. Give me a second. Figuring out some issues here. Out of curiosity, Tay, did you get a pre-roll ad? I'm trying something a little different to see how that's gonna work. So I put a change on pre-roll ads. So apparently now I had to manually add you guys. Gonna add you manually, I think. I don't know how it's working. I wanted to try to disable pre-roll ads, so hopefully you didn't get one. If you did get one, then I got a message from my Twitch because for some reason I'm not supposed to be having those. Alright. How's the audio though? I can't tell. Sorry you didn't get a pre-roll ad? Okay, that's perfect. Because apparently there's this thing that I saw that you could do, but that means I had to take like mandatory 30-minute ad, or every 30 minutes I had to take an ad break. But look at Skyrim, it's as beautiful as I remember. I just don't know how to do that though. Hopefully it'll tell me how to do it. I'm still learning this whole Twitch gig. How's the audio though? I can't tell if it's low, I can't tell if it's high. I mean, there's not much noise going on other than me just walking around, that's for sure. I kind of forgot where I was here, but let's see. How are you doing tonight though, Tay? Doing well? I think this is what I'm doing. Like, I came here for a reason. Ah, that's the reason. It's that away. I also outran a tiger. Wasn't there something here though? A cave? Steep fall burrow. Doing wonderful, that's good to hear. I am ready to Skyrim. How's the audio level though? Can you hear the game? Tell me if it's too low. Oh. Oh, this wolf. Why is this wolf so durable? I need some potion. I feel like I'm missing something on like trying to get stronger. Tried a new visual novel called Dramatical Murder. That sounds interesting. Maybe I just need to kill more things to get stronger. I'm not too sure the secrets of getting stronger. How are you enjoying it? I don't like that sound. Let's see. I forgot how to get my healing. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa! I forgot how to play this game. I forgot what my buttons are. Okay. Also has like an anime, I see. Alright. I kind of forgot how to play. Alright, so what was my keys? It's been a while since I played this game. Okay, there's axe, there's shield. Okay. Let's go back in there and see if we can beat those things up. Anxious sheep. Oh, Lydia's here. I was wondering where you went. Oh. Lydia, help me. Lydia, get him. Get him, Lydia. Okay. Where's my weapon? Get back here. Oh, he's going to call for more. He's calling for more help. But not on my watch. Where are you? What is the mission? I don't remember, honestly. I think I was doing the main story quest, but it's been a while. I think it was like 2 weeks since I played this game. I just happened to come across this area though, so I thought I might as well explore it. I feel incredibly weak in this game though. I feel like everything's starting to get to the point where it could kill me easily. I need to figure out how to actually level up my stuff, so I'm trying to look for some iron and stuff. What's this? A hunter. Strength. Nothing good. Anything over here? Ooh, coronium. Coromdium. Can you check quests? I can. I just checked my quest. It was the what's it called? It was the quest basically for the main story quest. I'm not supposed to be here, but I thought I might as well check it out since it's on the way. I think I have to go through the water. I'm a lizard person, so I can breathe underwater, right? Yeah, I can breathe underwater. Nice. I don't like the way this is looking. This is a little bit spooky. Is there underwater creatures? Is there like a giant fish that's gonna eat me? Lydia, are you there? I don't want to be alone like this. This is too spooky. Check the J button. Yeah, I checked my journal and it's the main story quest that I saw. At least it was the big one. What is this place? Oh look, there's something up there. What? Wait, I don't think I was supposed to be here. It feels like this is just an exit. Okay, I think I understand now. I think this was supposed to be an exit to a cave that if you fell off the bridge, you would land in here. I'm so glad I could breathe underwater. Lizard man, I tell you. How do I get out though? Where's the exit? Can I torch? What can I do? Why can I can't see underwater. It's so dark. How do I get out of here? Guys, I need help. Already I'm scared. Oh, no. No underwater stuff other than fish turn disgusting amalgamations referred to as food. What the heck? Where am I? Where did the cave go? The one that I went into? Alright. I saw the bones. I came from this way. Lydia? I hope Lydia doesn't drown. There. I was too low. Alright. I guess there's nothing here. I was hoping for treasure or items, but it's just a bunch of wolf ready to kill me. Nothing on you? Okay. So out of curiosity, is most of my power going to come from upgrading my equipment? Because I'm noticing like a huge power discrepancy so far. Tay? Oh, what are those? Are they enemies? Are they? Ah, they are enemies! Horker! These horkers are horked up! I'm so glad Lydia's here. Beat up Lydia! I got your butt.
Take this and hold on to it.
Huh?
I'll be back for it later.
Huh? 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 Who are you?
Don't lose it.
Huh? Who is this guy? Slow down. Okay. What's going on? Horker meat? My inventory's full. He just gave me something. What did he give me? Huh? Huh? I saw like a warhammer. Here we go. The warhammer. Oh, okay. Lydia, where are you? I can't carry this.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, I need to trade some things with you.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, carry this weapon for me then. You're carrying too much. No. How do I... Oh, I had to press R. There we go. Which one's my axe? This one's not my axe. Take these staffs. Or staves, I guess is what you would say. Oh, that one looks pretty cool. Axe of Arcane. Wait, is that the one I have? Alright. Thank you.
Lead on.
What was up with this? He's a little confused, but he's got spirit. I'm not too sure. It just all of a sudden happened. Gain levels is a big HP. Huh? 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 What is he doing? What is he doing?
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yes? No? Yeah, he went that way.
Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him though. I'll rip your heart out.
I don't know if I should be doing something. Fugitive.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Do I help him? Do I fight?
Cannot best you. Just die.
Eh? There he goes. Okay, I'll leave you guys be, I guess. I'm not too sure. Random encounter? I see. Well, they go random encounter over there. I'm just gonna make my way. These encounters, I tell you. Oh, there it is. There you are.
We're getting Thorald back.
Okay.
No matter what.
What do we do now?
Kill every Thalmor between us and Thorald, and we bring him out alive.
How's the audio? Can you guys hear him talking? Ooh, I got another companion. Alright, so we have to go in here by the looks of it. I mean, it's been a while since I played Skyrim, but I saw the news or the Skyrim anniversary. Well, are you enemy? Yes? No? Yes? Okay, you are enemy. Oh, we have an army here. Oh, they have spells. Get the spellcaster. What up? He's just shooting me with fire. Okay, we need resist fire. Let's get some strength and a skooma, because skoomas sound good. I can't outfire him. I can't. Oh no. The fire resistant potion did nothing. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, I learned not to deal with those horkers. I don't have a problem with audio. Also, regarding carry weight limit, you can use a console command to raise it in case you need it. No, I'm going to play this the classic Skyrim experience, which is over encumbrance. If anything, that's just like a Fallout experience as well. Straight path, or you literally go anywhere? I think it's pretty much go anywhere, but from the looks of it. Alright, you guys gotta help me with the spellcaster. You can't just leave me with spellcasters. I'm not an archer. Alright. Let's confront them. I see one. One's coming towards us. I see 4. Okay. Get the spellcaster. Is that the spellcaster? I can't tell. You guys! You guys! Where are you? You guys! Where are my allies? Please help me! He has fire! Do I have food? Alright. Breathe, Link, breathe. Just eat everything. Is that my ally? No, that's an enemy. Where did everyone go? Your allies as put together as you are? I can tell.
Over here.
Alright, let me follow you. You guys lead the charge. Is that you, Lydia? Okay. Lead the charge. Alright. Oh.
You're good as dead.
Enemies are over there? Huh? It's over here. You died? Yeah. I think we should have a death beater. Well, there was enemies there. They were pointing towards that direction. Huh? Where'd they go? What are they doing? Guys, this way. Over here's the enemies. Alright, I'm gonna bring the enemies to them then. Alright. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Huh? 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 Where did... Okay. I guess this is a solo mission then. I'm just gonna go sneak my way in. I don't care anymore about confronting them. Just gotta sneak my way in. Detected? Oh. Alright. Alright, alright. I barely do anything to them. I barely do anything to them. Ooh. Yes, yes, no. Am I missing something here? Is this the Skyrim experience? Okay. There's 3 targets over here. You can tell because on the top of my bar, there's 3 enemies here. But there's nothing over here. You guys, there's nothing over here. Is it the Horkers? Lydia, what are you doing? Lydia, this is all your fault. Do you wear armor? I'm literally wearing heavy armor. This is, I think it's like the RuneScape thing where if you wear heavy metal armor, you're weak against magic, right? Alright, where are you, Lydia? You caused all this by attracting these enemies here.
I am sworn to carry
Right
your
back? Okay.
burdens.
Here, take this stuff. No. Okay.
Let's get going.
Yeah, when I look at my armor, here's what my armor is looking like right now. So I have iron gauntlets and steel armor rest. I don't think I could get any better armor than this. I am playing on hard mode, so that might explain some things, but I'm just doing the story mode. All right, you guys are now ready? You guys are ready for conflict? All right. You guys are right behind me now? Okay, good. Because here they come. All right, you guys lead the charge. I'll provide moral support. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Do we have to fight all of them?
What was it?
Guys, shoot, attack, punch. All right, we'll attack the same target. This is Final Fantasy level stuff. Or maybe I'll take my own battle. Why does everyone have magic? I swear. Everyone's a spellcaster. I need some stamina. I need some food. He's hitting me with a heavy strike. Alright. Whoa. The shield does nothing against their magic. Go get him, somebody! Somebody get him! Somebody get him! No. Oh my gosh, I think a battle's not going our way. Lydia? Lydia, turn around. Oh, alright, that's one. Alright. Go get him. Charge in. You know what? I need some better gear. There has to be something on these guys, right? Elven light armor. Alright. I wanna keep with heavy armor. I'm starting to think that heavy armor is not that good in this game. Steel War Axe. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Gold. We'll take that. Oh, gotta stop picking things up randomly. Garnet, apple, steel sword. Alright. But do you see what I mean, Tay? Is there a reason why I'm so, like, underpowered? Maybe I'm skipping through too much of the story. Maybe I gotta slow down and do all the side quests. Oh, you got them? Nice. Oh, chest. Or not. Barrel? Or is it just because I'm playing hard mode? It might be just that too. I might be playing hard mode. I hear enemies, but from what direction? Huh? They literally charge straight in there. Which one's the bad guy? You are. Alright, we did it, friend. Shin steel boots, iron helmet, steel armor. I already have that. Copy pasta. Difficulty is a big thing. I see. Maybe I'll turn down the difficulty then. I think I'm in over my head if I could barely take down one guy. Which one's normal mode? Alright, get. Ooh. No, stop. What does it want me to do? Chat, help. Is this normal mode? Okay, that's normal mode, I think. What? Huh? Is there something wrong here? Guys. I'm not even touching it. Skyrim experience, guys. The Skyrim experience, I guess. What is wrong with this game? I can't go lower. Okay. Carefully. Ah, let me down. Let me out. Am I missing something here? It just works well, guys. I guess we're doing legendary mode now. I can't escape. Let me out. Let me try one more time, okay? I don't want to be on legendary. I can barely handle. There we go. I don't know what was causing that. That's so weird.
What's the hurry?
Alright. Hopefully this will be better. I can see why people go with the stealthy archer approach though. I don't feel so strong with melee. I had to, so let's see. More HP means you can tank more, putting more into skills means that you do more damage. I've been putting things in my one-handed skill, but like as you can see, I barely tickled them, honestly. They don't even get tickled. I'm just like a fart in the wind, you know? Alright, I think I can handle this now, right? Oh. Alright, I don't take as much damage, even though... So that's much better. Oh, nice. Down more boots, steel dagger. I wonder why daggers are always associated with mages. I know it goes back to the whole like D&D days, but why is that the case? Like oftentimes when I think of mages, I associate them with you know, staves and stuff. A stick. And even then, if you think about it, like, wouldn't hitting something with a stick hurt just as much or even more than stabbing them with a dagger? I know, like, I remember reading about it, like, for some things, it's like a last resort weapon, but at the same time, it's like, wouldn't a magical staff that gives you more power be better? The hordes of Skyrim, okay. I really want to bring these with me, honestly. Oh, Tay, while you're here, where do I get a house? You know, like how in Fallout there's a house that you can have? Is there any house that I could like keep for myself where I have items that won't go away? A stick could break. A stick could break, but if it's helping me cast like better spells, then I would use a stick. This looks like a trap. Every hold has an housing option. I see. Because I was at Whiterun and I couldn't find it. Woodcutter axe. What is this? Wood. More wood. Nope. Alright, archer.
Is someone there?
He was smart. He shot over my shield because I'm a sitting target. Oh, these darn mages. Alright. They all have elven armors. I wonder if there's a heavier armor version of that. I think it's called Breeze Home. I see. Alright. Out of my way, out of my way. Breeze Home. Any free items I could take? Bread, a flute. When I see a flute, I think of that one scene from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where he plays the flute to summon the Oompa Loompas. That little tune, like do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know what I mean? Have you guys seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? The Factory of Charlie. I'll just take all this, guys. Wait a second. I think I'm remembering my mistake I made. I don't need to grab everything. What's my encumbrance looking like? Okay, I don't need to grab everything. I should grab only things that are important, like food. Guys, you're in my way. Okay.
Getting Thorald back, no matter what.
All right. Steel sword. An old movie? Yeah, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Only watched the newer one? It's the older one. It's the one that's rated G for kids, even though it's not really a kids movie. Back then, for some reason, they rated their movies lower than what they're supposed to be. Like nowadays, it'd probably be a PG movie. Like if I remember correctly, he says that the word ass. He didn't like it when I said that word. I don't like having allies sometimes because when I try to back up, I keep bumping into them. You live? Welcome back, Kelpie. I'll just close that door. Open it? No, he didn't. My damage is so pitiful. Where's he? Oh, I need something to eat. I need something to eat. I'm glad I picked up all this food. He's shooting cold stuff, I guess. I need some mana. I need a heal. Take care of it, Lydia. Man, I wish I was as resistant as Lydia. Did you see that, Lydia? That was all me. Okay. Oh, did the guy die? What happened to the other guy? What happened to my other ally that was chasing me around? I think he's dead. Is that him? No. Empty wine bottle, tankards, junk items, a chest. Money. Lydia. How are you fine on this fine evening? What? 126? 126. Huh? What was that? Enemy. Oh, these mages. Alright, when I get my next level up, I'm gonna put things into magic resistance. Because I really need some magic resistance. Yo, War Axe. I can't tell who's who. They all look the same to me. And I don't mean that in a mean way. Interrogator. Thank you. So many times. What happened to the... If 126 was so good, what happened to the sequel? Ooh, a Dwarven War Axe. I think this is stronger than the one I have. Which is not really saying much because the one I have is not that strong. Alright. Let's go ahead and favorite it. How do I do this again? Okay, press this button. We're gonna put this on 5? Or what was it? I think it's 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Wait, why is my chat paused? 1 second. My chat is doing something weird, guys. Alright. There we go. Also, I'm kind of curious. So I have it set to schedule for the ads. So I'm not too sure if it's going to give me a warning when the ad's coming up. Because that way I can get out of pre-roll ads, but...
Is that you?
Huh?
I'm here. I knew I'd find you.
What in the world?
There's no time. We gotta get you out of here. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
You there. What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move.
Do you want a weapon? Are these your bones? Here, take a sword.
Let's get out of here, fast as we can.
How long have you been chained up?
Gods, I've lost count of the days. It feels like an age has passed. I wish I could believe that I'd have held out forever against their torture, but I can't be so sure.
Man, torture's
Now,
one
thanks
heck
to
of a
you,
thing.
I needn't worry anymore.
Okay. What did
I'm
Downward
not
want
sure.
with you?
At first they accused me of being a Stormcloak, a secret Talos worshipper. They wanted a confession. To what didn't matter. They simply wanted me to admit to something. I think they wanted to break me, use me as a way to get to the rest of the Greymane family. I gave them no such pleasure.
No such pleasure. Okay, let's get going then.
Let's go, let's go.
I need some more potions. Steel daggers and stuff. Alright. When we get home, I really need to like upgrade my stuff. Poison. What do I do with poison? Oh, this guy's definitely dead. I could take his skull though. What up? I couldn't toss it. Alright. I guess that's the end of the dungeon. Nothing here. Nothing here. I feel like it'd be smart to give him a weapon. Ah. Are you dead?
Leave me alone.
I mean, huh?
Is someone there?
If you guys are prisoners, wouldn't you just want to escape?
Someone do something.
Lydia, is that you?
Tear you to pieces.
Wait, okay. Executed. We are back. Huh? It didn't tell me that there was an ad. One second, one second. Why didn't it tell me there was an ad? Let me see. Ah, okay, okay. I think I figured it out. Sorry, chat. I didn't know that there was an ad. Okay, I think if I did this... Yeah, it didn't tell me there was an ad. I put it down for 30 minutes that'll play an ad, but I didn't know... Let me see. I hope I don't fall asleep. Okay. Don't worry about it. Everyone deserves rest. Alright, I think I figured it out. So... I think it'll play an ad in the next 30 minutes. I just wish it told me.
What are you looking at?
Oh,
Alright, anything here? Anything here? Open all these doors. Do you guys have loot? Nothing there. Okay. For people who are prisoners, they don't seem very urgent in trying to escape, nor do they seem thankful that I helped them escape. Oh, there's a bunch of books. Sack. Salt pile, sure. Ale, sure. I'm drunk. Alright, out we go. But next time if there's an ad, guys, type it in chat. That way I know not to let you guys accidentally miss some content. Okay? Because I'm not too sure. I'm still learning the whole ad thing to make sure that there's no pre-rolls. But I'm trying to figure out when does the ads happen. Where am I going? I went a long way, but I don't know where I'm going. Give me a second. The Skyrim experience. Lead door to safety. Speak to Greyhand. Okay, so I had to talk to you.
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect
Thank
I'd
you.
never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger?
I guess your mommy told me to. Oh, your brother talked me into it. Your family was concerned.
Of course, I should have known. Avelstein was behind this, wasn't he? I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks.
The Stormcloaks.
Would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend.
Wait,
You've
what?
given me my life.
Suffer the winds because the summer seeds? Okay. Where's Lydia? I swear Lydia's so unreliable. Is that how all followers are in this game? Alright, let's go back to Stormrun and tell mommy that the kid is not, or the storm winds of summer seeds until the end of worlds. Yes. So you said there's a house here, right, Tay? I remember when I played last time, I couldn't find it. That's the drunk houseman.
Be careful.
Ah, over there. There goes all my stamina. Do I have a level up? Still don't have a level up. Alright, mother.
Tell me you have news of my son. Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once.
Okay. Afraid he's not here. He didn't think it was safe.
What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear?
He said to suffer the winter's cold wind.
Bears aloft, next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now.
Okay.
Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home.
Ooh, a free item? What is it? The steel great sword of ice. Can I... do you guys have something like one-handed?
Now.
Lydia, there you are.
I'm right behind you.
I need you to hold my items
I
again.
am sworn to carry your burdens.
Lydia. Alright. Alright, we need to go sell some stuff though.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, quest complete though. We did it, chat. Let's go. Let's see. The Way of the Voice or In My Time of Need. This sounds interesting. Find a Redguard woman. Oh wait, that's the one where I have to look into town, right? Okay. I guess we're not doing that one because I don't know where that one is. And this is the one for the become a werewolf. I don't know if I want to become a werewolf. Like I feel like becoming a werewolf is gonna like cut something out. Like it's gonna make me all of a sudden I can't stand in the daylight because I turn into, I don't know. I turn into a monster or something. I don't know. I don't know how werewolves work in this game. I was about to say free meat, but no feet.
From what I hear, you're the
Oh
one.
yeah, I forgot I have Fusro Das. I just remembered it because I saw the guard on and he... Oh,
Careful.
what did I just do? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. My apologies. Sorry. I'm sorry, friend.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her
I've
in a
got your
second.
back.
I like this guy.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
Let's see. Which weapon is best for you? I think the Axe of Whiterun does a lot for you, so you could keep that. I'll take this, I'll take that, and I don't know if I want to keep these staves, honestly.
Let's get going.
I don't have any like place to store stuff,
Even
so for
buy
now I'll
one
just
of
sell
your
it.
relatives if you're looking to sell.
Why? What the heck?
Some may call
Where'd you
this
get Lydia?
junk.
I got Lydia from a
I call
quest.
them treasures.
Let me go sell some stuff. I don't know if I want to keep these things, honestly. There we go. Can you get more friends? I'm not too sure. I feel like you probably can. Wait, what? Oh, he doesn't have enough money? Okay, I'm gonna buy some stuff from you. Give me your potions. Give me your finest potions. Alright? Now you have money. Iron shield of dwindling frost? I'll keep the steel shield, but oh wait, I remember now. I gotta break those things down. Sells these rings. Okay, any jewelry? They're cheap. Oh, you don't have enough money? Alright. I guess we're good.
You come back.
I work for.
I'm kind of I don't know if I really want to keep Lydia around. She feels like a hindrance, honestly. Like I feel like whenever I try to backpedal from my attacks, she's either not there to help with combat or she's, you know, in my way. All right, we completed that quest though. So speak to the Greybeards. First off, let's get a blessing. Ultimate power. Thank you. And let's go break down these items. See, look, she's not even right behind me. I'm telling you, I don't know what's the point of this follower. She shows up when I don't need her, and she's not there when I do. The follower experience. There you are, Lydia. Get over here. It kind of reminds me of a game called Alona, because like in a game called Alona, they had something similar where you can have followers, and there was that same issue. If you had your followers like just free roaming, they'll just run all over the place and you can never find them and they'll never be there to help you. But you had to get an item called a leash, right? And you have to put a leash on them to make sure that... There we go, thank you. You have to put a leash on them to make sure that wherever you are, they'll follow you. Alright, let's level up. So I want to put more power into health because I need to take some more hits. Everything hits like a truck apparently. I don't know if I want to do Conjuration. It's kind of like Dragon Age. It's kind of like Dragon Age, except the combat is a lot more different, that's for sure. Kind of like this, but then again, like healing spells haven't been helping me too much. But then again, I think they are because like potions are so expensive. I'm gonna pick up healing spells. All right. Let's see where we gotta go next.
Hey, watch it.
Busarada.
Power of old.
He's not gonna catch me, that's for sure. All right, let's see where we gotta go. I gotta remember to use that power of Foos because I keep forgetting that I have the power of Foos. Where do we gotta go? Over here? No, that's That's the custom destination. I haven't played Dragon Age too much though. I played one of the games, so I don't know which game it is, but I heard they're good games. I heard like one of them wasn't really good, but that was like a recent one. Wait, where am I going? It says here talk to the Greybeards. Okay. Where are the Greybeards? Where are the Greybeards? Is this where I just had to find them myself? Where is it? I thought there would be a quest. Oh, is this it? Yeah, okay, so this is the closest tower. We'll just go here. Inquisition? I heard they're good. I don't like traveling at night. I'm realizing there's a lot of stronger enemies at night. We're gonna wait till morning. You can hear me popping my fingers. Is that gross, chat? Does that gross you out? Alright. Come on, Lydia. I know you're not that useful, but maybe you could redeem yourself. Maybe. Can I cook anything? I think I already ate all my ingredients, actually. The thing is, though, I feel like Skyrim is more like a life simulator than what's it called? Dragon Age. Because you got mining, you got, like, cooking. I remember Dragon Age was just mostly combat and story. Look at this place. I'm going that way, but I just wanted to enjoy the sight. Look at that. Everything the land touch or the sun touches is yours. Alan la 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 fell. You know, I paid 1,000 gold for a horse, and I don't even know where he is. I learned my lesson. Horses are useless. I don't want to waste too much stamina, so I'll just walk. Because I never know when there's a battle like counter. Monster Hunter mixed with Dragon Age? I don't know if it's Monster Hunter, but Alright. Jump in the mountain. There's something here. Is this where I'm supposed to be? No, but I'm kind of curious what's inside here. I might as well check inside. Anybody here? Knock knock, it's me. Hilgrun's tomb. Let's go save really quick. Anybody home? Huh? There is somebody home. I wasn't expecting this.
Ah! Oh, my kind, you startled me. There's a necromancer around here.
Is your stuff?
Watch yourself.
Thank you.
Can you
Oh.
help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relatives.
Specifically your dead relatives. Who's in the tomb?
Val's Baron. My family has never really seen eye to eye with him, and he has finally gone off the deep end. He's gone in to defile our family tomb by using our ancestors for his filthy dark elf necromancy.
I know. I hate it when
went
dark elves bring my parents back to life.
Out yet, and I don't think I can take him by myself.
You let your aunt go in there by herself? Yeah, let's apprehend him.
I'm not
You're younger,
terrified of
stronger.
this, and Agna knows it. My dad locked me in there in a drunken rage when he left us. 3 days in there eating the offerings left for our dead.
Huh?
Before Aunt Agna found me. Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relatives.
You got a weird family. Yeah, let's go.
Great. I'll unlock the door and meet you inside.
Alright, let's see. Let me take your stuff first though. Bone meal, books. I don't know which one's a skill book, honestly. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Egg sack. Thank you. Alright. Lydia, I hope you're ready for adventure, and if you're not behind me, you're fired. I'm never bringing you to another adventure if you're not behind me. There you are. Alright. I need a torch. It's kind of dark in here. I think that's one thing I kind of wish. Like, I wonder if there's like a light spell of some sort, because like when I think about Fallout, I'll take that. Like the thing is, whenever you're in the dark, you have a flashlight. Whether it's the light from your whether it's the light from your thing, or if it's the light from your actual flashlight, it made it easier to see in the dark. But here, I guess it's just like old times where they had no flashlights. Yeah, got him. Alright. I notice there's a big difficulty gap though. Yeah, I want these berries. Never know when I might get hungry. Was this a trap? I think that was indeed a trap. Alright. Oop. Why am I stuck? Lydia. Or Golder. Get out of my way. Golder. Get out of my way. There you go. What's this? Soul gem. Still don't really understand enchanting too much. I'll take these. I think these are the offerings they were talking about. Trap? Looks like a trap. Yeah, get him! Beat his ass! Or what? You didn't hear me say that. I'm say so, guys. Oh, another one. This is where I get demonetized, chat. Ah. Alright. Alright. Let me out, Lydia. Let me out. Alright. Like that. I wonder if there's any other games like Skyrim. Have you guys ever played any games that have this like first person fantasy feel to it? Other than Oblivion. I know there's Oblivion and Morrowind and all that stuff. But I wonder if there's anything like that. I wish for a full life. I wish for... I kind of wish...
Those belong to my family.
Oh.
Fine. Take whatever you want.
Look,
So long as you help me get rid of Val's.
there was no name on it. How was I supposed to know? Oh wait, I forgot. This whole tomb belongs to your family. That means I'm just killing your family members. Yeah, that's okay. Agna? Oh, that's your aunt.
And Agna. Oh, Talos. Why didn't I go in with her?
There you go. Don't worry, she'll be fine.
He's barred the door. Gods only know how he's defiling the bodies
Real
of
leaks.
my ancestors in there. Agna once told me there is a secret room deeper in, where they buried disgraced members of the family. Maybe that will get us into the main chamber.
Okay. The door's barred, so we have to go through this way, basically. I don't think it's a secret room if it's just the alternative path. You know, I kind of... Whoa, whoa, what's that sound? What's that sound? Oh, it's just zombies, never mind. You know what I kind of want? So, remember how I was talking about, like, a Killing Floor game? Like, I was saying how, like, I was kind of in the mood to play Killing Floor? I kind of want a game like that, where it's, like, this kind of first-person fantasy game, but it's Killing Floor, you know? Where it's like you guys are fighting hordes and you're leveling up whatever class you are. I wonder if there's a game like that out there. Okay, so I gotta just kill everything that moves. Yeah, take that. I'll take that. Just keep coming. I'll be honest, I still don't understand the combat too much with this. I think they understand it better than I do, though. They seem to do more damage than I do. Alright, I'll just take all that. I wonder if it's possible to play this game solo. Like, if I do send, like, hypothetically, just a hypothetical case. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. If I do send Lydia on her way to go, I don't know, go back home, I wonder if it's possible for me to fight. Ooh, 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 what's happening? Oh, I think that was a trap. You okay, Lydia? I'm noticing you're kind of taking the blunt and everything. Let's go backwards. I think there was something over here. And a depth chest. Let's see. Let's see. This way? Nope. This way? Alright. Like this. Got it. Amethyst, potion, steel. Okay. Items? Items? Money, money, money. Have you heard about that kind of tradition? Like, how could you? Don't worry about it. He did say it's mine now. But I gotta say, this guy has a big family. But have you heard about that tradition where, like, if somebody dies, you bury money with them? What? Whoa, yeah, I forgot there was a trap there. It's okay, Lydia. You can take the blunt of it. Thank you, Lydia. He has a Dwarven War Hammer on his head. I'll take that. Probably worth some good money. Here, Lydia, can you bring this home for me? Like, I heard about it in both, like, Asian culture as well as Western culture. Like, in Western culture, it's like the river Styx, while in Asian culture, it's like the Sanzu River. Like, it's very interesting to see how, like, both cultures, despite how far from each other, happen to come up with, like, very similar traditions. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that mace. Oh well, it's mine now. Trap? Or just sand? Trying to be wary here. This place looks dangerous. I'm gonna save really quick. Anybody in here? You just gonna hang out up there? Oh no, there he goes. He took fall damage. Nice. I have the initiative. Well, that was awkward. Skyrim is like the gift that just keeps on giving. This game is so full of bugs, I love it. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just items. I'm just gonna loot everything I can. I'm a poor lizard boy after all. I need some money. I'm not like those cat boys who sell their bodies. I don't do the unya, nor do I make lizard noises. That's the same as my armor. Okay. Burial urn. I live off the land, not the Nyan. Oh. Where's my shield? Yes, run, you coward. You may be already dead, but you feel the need to run because you're scared to die. Wait, I'm sorry, Golda. I didn't mean to hit you. I thought you were an enemy. Look, I'm not meaning to hit you. You're literally right there in the line of sight. Yeah! An axe to the head. I guess the questions has been axed. Alright. Just gonna take all money. Yes, yes. You know, I realize in a lot of modern games, they often like pull the loot together. So if enemies are close together like this, you basically can loot them all together at the same time. I'm kind of missing that feature. I know, like when I played World of Warcraft a couple times.
This looks like the area Agna told me about. She said that the bear showed the way.
In World of Warcraft, they changed that feature where it used to be that you had to loot each corpse individually, but they made it so like monsters that pull together, you can loot together. So they said the bear leads the way, so I'm guessing pull the bear switch. I mean, there's literally just two switches. Whoever is like a Tomb Raider will like just get a 50-50 chance.
Passage goes through.
There was literally just two switches.
But we'd better keep going.
In fact, this one doesn't even have a switch.
Huh?
It's not even a secret. You had to be blind to think that's a secret. Zombies? Enemies? What are you fighting? Oh, that's what you're fighting. Nice. Okay. Or let's go in here first. There might be a secret here. I'd be lost if I played this game. I'm bad at directions. I'm actually really good with directions, but there's a reason why. Back when I was younger, there's this one game called Atrian Odyssey, and the game is super duper fun because how the game plays, you have the top screen where you get to see your combat and all that stuff, but the bottom screen is your map. But you don't have a map. You actually have to draw your map as you go. So it was a really fun game and I would love to play that.
I've got a bad feeling.
Thank you for letting me know, guys. I would love to play that on stream, but I don't know how it will work. Let me go save. This looks like a boss fight. So I have a good sense of direction thanks to that game. Where is he? Protected? Hello? Anybody there?
We may discern the living, not the other way around.
Yeah. Whoa, what did he do to me? What did he do to me? Huh? Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, does he just teleport? Or just summon zombies, I guess. I got your back. We are heroes after all. We're all warriors. I gotta take away Lydia's bow though. A bow of dishonor. You do not use the bow in this fight. In fact, if I see you using the bow again, you're out. We don't use bows here. Oh, he's just bringing it back to life. Okay. Really? My heavy armor levels up really slowly. Alright. Oh wait, I can Fus Roda. That's right. Dekadora. I can do it too. Alright, I gotta remember to Fus Roda every now and then. Alright, we did it. Take this, the Fus. Kick his butt, he's cornered. 3 against 1.
Thank you for your help, but no.
Wait, why did you stop your dialogue? Huh? What were you gonna say? You got something in your face. Are you okay? You might want to get that checked out.
Whatever I can to put my family here back to rest. After that, probably just stick around here. Saw some good game on my way here, and I'd like to stay close for a while.
Are you gonna literally live in the crypt?
Thanks again for your
I get this is your family, but at the same time, this is no home. Let's see. We got an item. Necromancer robes. Ooh, let's take that to decompress or decompile it. Decompile? Disenchant? Disenchant. I saw Overlord. Does he have anything good? The Great Nord or Great Sword of Cold. Okay. Lydia! This is what you're reduced down to. You're my pack mule. Okay? You're carrying more than just my burdens. You're carrying my items. Alright. You could take the shield and this robe, right? Anything else? Okay, we're good. Thank you, Lydia. I thought about it, and while I don't care for Lydia fighting along with me, I do care for having someone that carries my items for me. Reduced down to a pack mule. Add? Oh. I forgot add roll. Tell me when you guys are back. How do I check my own ad roll? Why doesn't this thing warn me? Let me see. It said to warn me if there's an ad. No ad? No ad? It doesn't even like show on my other screen. Like I have an alternative screen. Alright, I guess I could pick my nose or something. People on YouTube are gonna be like looking at this and saying like, what's he doing? He's just standing there. He's just looking. Menacingly. Why doesn't the thing tell me when there's an ad though? Like it's supposed to give me a warning, but I got no warning that there's supposed to be an ad soon. Maybe I have to manually do it? I think next time I'll manually do it or something. I'll have to see. That guy has an arrow in his stomach. Why doesn't this thing load up with an Back from ads? Okay, thank you. I gotta figure out why, like, maybe instead of doing it auto setting, let me try this. Alright, so I got an idea. Give me a second, chat friends and YouTube friends. I have a quick idea that could help with this ad thing. Alright? Instead of doing it like this, we're gonna do it like this. Instead of doing it like that, we're gonna manually press those ad buttons. Yeah, heck yeah, manual pressing buttons. I love pressing buttons. Heck yeah! Alright. There we go. This might work better. Oh, wait, I can't see chat. Alright. So I paused, so you didn't miss anything, chat. Okay. But I see there's a timer on the top, so I could just press the add button when I need to. It said there that it's supposed to give me a warning that when an ad's about to play. But how do I even know if an ad's playing? Like, it didn't show me anything there, so I'll have to look more into it, sadly. The quality of the video went down? What do you mean the quality of the video went down? What? What did this ad do? Could be just me. Try refreshing. What's up here? This was a nice little side quest. It wasn't too difficult. Let's see. Iron helmet. I can't see. It's too bright. Ooh, diamond. Gold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amethyst. Garnet. Don't know what I'm doing with all those things. Satchel? Sure. Your livelihood? Thank you. A Dwarven greatsword. Plus 15 speechcraft. Ooh. A staff of frostbite. Ooh. Normal? Okay, that's good. Oh, I actually had enough I had enough inventory space for that. Anything down here? Okay. Well, I guess we're going home. Let's go. Oh, I forgot that corpse was there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you need me to get rid of it, I shall. Let's put it on the fire. All right? There you go, friend. I know it's a little bit tough to have to do this. Yeah, see, he said I. There you go. Leave it there, it'll cremate, friend. Okay? I'm a really good person like that. Take others into consideration. All right, let's go home. Or go to the next area. This way? That was an interesting quest, though. It's short. Just like my life. Simple. Just like my life. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on an adventure again. So we have to go this way. We'll go straight ahead and take a right. But I think they did announce that. Whoa, what's that thing? What's that thing? Are you enemy? Are you friendly? Okay. This game has me nervous around every corner, but if I had to compare, like, I know, like, during the time that Skyrim was around, Demon Souls and Dark Souls came out, if I remember correctly. Personally, if I had to choose between the two games, I kind of prefer the Dark Souls series. What's this? The Black Arts on the Trail? Ooh, illusion magic. Necromancy. Alright, we'll have to read that later. 3 items though. If I could break it. Because it's interesting, I gotta say. The game is interesting, but it just feels a little bit different compared to what I was kind of expecting. Okay, there you are, Lydia.
Right behind you.
You were literally behind me.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Alright. Maybe it's because I haven't gone too deep in the game, though. Maybe I had to get even deeper to understand this. Also, can I take away your bow?
Back home if you need me.
Wait, no, get back here.
I am your sword and your shield.
I need your eye. You're not a sword or a shield. You're my, what do they call it? Pack mule. That? You take fall damage in this game? Like if you jump in water? Wait, where's she going? Lydia, where are you going? Lydia! Lydia! Thank you, Lydia. I don't know what you did, but I guess you scared them off. Sounds so tired. Well, she's used to having to. Huh? I hear a bandit.
Bad time to get lost.
Oh! This is literally a bridge battle. You shouldn't bring a bow to a... Oh. I think I won. Okay. They brought a bow to an axe battle. What were they expecting? Alright. Oh, wolves. Arisen! Wolves hunt in packs. Oh, that reminds me. Like, along with those lines of fantasy games, another set of fantasy games I do enjoy is Dragon's Dogma. Like, they actually announced Dragon Dogma 2 recently, and I'm really excited for that. I enjoyed Dragon Dogma 1. Like, the story was interesting, but the gameplay was so good. Like, that's what I kind of expected. So, I do like this whole thing with the first person kind of combat. But I'm kind of curious how they put a spin on it. Oh, it's just like, what's it called? The Elder Scroll Online game. Has anyone in chat ever played the Elder Scrolls Online? I've been itching to play an MMO, and I want to come back to Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm also curious to try a new one. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go, but there's a trail here, so let's explore. Are you working food? Cat, don't look, don't look, don't look. Just pretend this is Call of the Lambs. That was a sacrifice, okay, chat? Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't mind. You see that mountain? You can climb it. I kind of want to give Elder Scrolls a try, but I feel like I don't care too much for the Elder Scroll lore to do Elder Scroll Online. Anybody there? Knock knock. Nothing? Guess this is the way? Yeah, this looks like it's the way actually. It's just this mountain is very steep, so if I want to go around the mountain, it'll probably take a lot longer than just going through the mountain. Lydia! She's not here. Okay. Whoa! Remember, Arisen, wolves hunt in packs. I think I'm getting stronger though. I killed those wolves in 2 hits now. Before, I used to take like 4 or 5 hits, and I had to like back strafe and do some advanced techniques. Alright. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Oh, I saw on, what's it called? On the Nintendo eShop, I was trying to look for a game to buy. Not necessarily to buy with money, but it turns out I have 600 Nintendo coins from when I bought, I forgot what game it was, but basically I have some spare coins, and apparently 600 golden coins translate to $6. So I was looking at some games to play, or at least like games to pick up that are $6 or less. And one thing I found interesting was like something called Green Hell, I believe. And what is that thing? Let's save, let's save. What is that thing? It's coming towards me. All right, does he want to fight? What do you want? What do you want? Okay. He's in the direction I need to go, but it looks like he just, you know, kind of just ran off. No. Oh, that's just the antler. Oh, there you are. Okay, okay. You're a troll, huh? All right, troll. Have at you. Ah! All right. What's he doing? What's he doing? Huh. All right, troll. Why are you so strong? Lydia, where are you? This is a I need your help moment. Lydia? Yeah, you saw that? Alright, alright. Alright, alright. It's just me and you, troll. No, not on my watch. Power attack! And executed. Lydia's like Donald. I'm guessing that's from Kingdom Hearts. She's just gone now. Donald, I need you to heal me. Alright. At least I could handle that. But if I had to like fight two of them, that would be a problem. What's that? Oh, that's just a stone pattern. But this could be a secret. This feels like one of those waterfall secrets. And I was sorely wrong. It was just blinding. Alright, let's get out this water. Nice waterfall though. It reminded me, the water reminds me of on Nintendo Switch. Back long ago when they had the Me Post. There was a guy that would often rate the water in video games. And he would look at the water and say like, nice water. Rate the game by the way the water looks. I'm sorry, I need food. And they didn't give me food. Karma. There's a point here. Oh, there's a cave up there. So my destination is that way. But there happens to be a cave here with secrets and wonders, I bet. And treasures. Something to make me even stronger. Oh yeah, I could probably just cross that bridge. Is that you, Lydia? Wait, was that Lydia? There you are. Where have you been? Hey guys.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some surprise?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
Okay. Let's go ahead and check this way then. Oh, what's that? A shrine? Nothing at the shrine. But, oh, it's a bear. All right. Lydia, I saw you behind me. Provide me support. Lydia? Where the, Lydia, please do something. I'm dying. Okay, good job, Lydia. Distract. You know magic? You can stop. Lydia, you're wasting your magic. Lydia, please. Oh no! I am defeated. Alright, you keep doing that, Lydia. You keep being you, okay? You keep pelting that rock. Lydia's been holding out on you, I can tell. I think she's holding on to that grudge against that rock. Yeah, she keeps on doing that. What? Are you behind me, Lydia? I swear, she's only good for her packing illness. Anything in here? Bear! Okay. Alright. We're gonna need strength. We're gonna save really quick. Alright, bear. Just me and you. Lydia refuses to help when I need her most. Yeah! You barely stood a chance. What do we have here? Items? Merida's beacon. Interesting.
A new hand
Whoa.
touches the beacon.
Okay.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I don't know if I trust this voice, honestly. But let's see where the quest takes me. Dawn of Break. Or the Break of Dawn. Okay, where is this mountain? that nearby? Alright. I think I want to check that out. I know like the one I'm doing right now is a story quest, but it sounds curious. It turns out the bear was guarding this holy relic. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way out. And let's go ahead and check where this thing is. It sounds like a cool quest. Let's go check on Lydia. Is she still out there? Lydia! No, she just disappeared now. No, she's there. She's just done with the rock. You tired of using that staff? That rock stop hurting you? Okay. You keep doing you, Lydia, okay? You keep being yourself. I'm proud of you. Let's see. Where do I go for this mountain quest? Oh, here. Statue to Meridia. Okay, so we gotta go Dragon Bridge. Alright. Oh, I'm almost level 13.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
That's me!
Boosh! My gods, what manner of power is that?
Did you like that? Lydia behind me? No, she's not. Oh, Lydia! We're about to go up the mountain to the scary voice that's talking in my head. I hope you're right behind me. It's okay though. I didn't need her help. I don't remember like when I played Fallout 4, I don't remember the what's it called? Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I don't remember the NPCs being this unreliable. In fact, in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, the NPCs do everything? Huh, that was weird. It was just a sudden earthquake. Not in real life, in the game. Everything just starts shaking in the game for some reason. Wait, do I go up here? Yeah, I go up here. Alright, let's see what you want. What does this quest
Look
get?
at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts.
I feel like I'm like helping a
They
villain.
love me not. How can my love reach them?
That's what this is all about. Love. What does love got to do with it? Got to do with it. Got to do with it. Is it a goddess?
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
There's some heavy thigh on this statue. They could have built the statue any other way. Oh, whoa, I'm floating. I'm floating. Whoa. Did I just get sacrificed?
Time for my splendor to return to
Ah.
Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple. Now
Okay.
tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
You kind of see the rendering around everywhere.
The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine.
Why is it every time a necromancer? Why can't there be a good necromancer?
Souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding.
Okay.
Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the defiler.
Okay. I guess this is my job. Doesn't really sound like I have a choice in the matter. Tell me more about this artifact. All necromancers are evil? No. It doesn't have to be that way. What if there's a necromancer that brings people back from the dead just to, you know, just let them be happy?
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker.
Dawnbreaker? That sounds cool.
In a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkaran, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Okay. I'm on it. I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded it.
I don't know if I want to serve such a demanding goddess.
The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed.
Oh, I leveled up.
Malkaran has forced the door shut, but this temple.
Oh, I can move
and it
around?
responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple and its doors will open.
Okay. I hope there's no fall damage. Okay. Guide Merida's light through the temple. Okay. Well, let me check really quick before we go in. I gotta level up. Let's go with health. That way we always have bulk. What happened to my stamina? Why is my stamina lowered? What? Apprentice Restoration. Dual casting a restoration spell overcharges the effect into an even more powerful version? That's interesting. Healing spells cure 50% more. That might be nice. Respite. Healing spells also restore stamina. That's pretty good actually. I think. I don't know. Let's go ahead and pick up more healing because I feel like come on. Please, game. Let me pick this spell. Here we go. I feel like I'm not gonna get that many potions. Is that you, Lydia? Wait, who are you? Did you just witness me fall from the sky?
The Empire is in shambles. They banned the worship of Talos. The Empire is in shambles.
Okay.
They banned the worship of...
Let's see. Guide Merida's light. Okay. You know, I think it's interesting that Merida doesn't seem like a very nice goddess. Oftentimes when you think about goddesses in a video game or goddesses in story, they're often like benevolent and ooh, this place is eerie. You can feel the dark aura. They're often benevolent and like really kind. Just look at Zelda. Desecrated corpse. Can I take his helmet? Imperial helmet. Not that good. Thank you. I hope I find more of them because they're pretty rich. In character, of course. So I guess it's interesting to see Marinara being such a like cruel, mean goddess. She's probably a good person. It's just, or goddess. It's just that I don't know. Just seems like a jerk. Okay, that place is locked. All right, let's go pick this lock. Okay. This looks like a trap. I think. Or not. Free items. What's your quest now? I'm stuck. My quest right now is that I gotta go help out the goddess who's looking to kill this villain inside this area, the necromancer. And I'm just taking everything along the way. Let me go save. So I had to guide this light through the temple. That's what it seems like. Oh, it's a light puzzle. It's just like that one temple from the Wind Waker. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Earth Temple, where you had to guide the light throughout the temple. It's just like that. Let's see what that triggered though. Feels like, oh, I was about to say there was no enemies, but there they are. Hey guys. Yeah. Lydia, you are really enjoying that staff. Probably not a good idea to use it though in close quarters. Just saying. Are you dual wielding? You could do that? What? Huh. Steel battle axe. Steel sword. Alright. It looks like I'm not really doing much of a puzzle. It's just I'm literally pressing the E button. Alright, let's see. Anything in here? Just money. How much money do I even have though? 5,000 gold. That's pretty good. Not too sure what to do with it. Maybe I could buy some iron ingots. Huh, how do I get to the other side? Pull out the torch. Ah, over here. Hello, Shade. Have you heard? Oh. I keep forgetting I have that, where if I guard during a power attack, apparently I slow down time. Do you even have a power attack? You don't even have a weapon. You're just looking at me. Feel kind of guilty. That guy didn't even try to hit me. Maybe he was just telling me a sign. He was trying to tell me that he's friendly. Books. Ruined books. This place seems ominous. But it's full of corpse, which is full of money. Somebody sent them away with a bunch of money. Thank you. I don't know how to use these soul gems, because the soul gems is supposed to make it so I could charge my weapons, but I'm not too sure how it actually works. Yeah, I gotcha. Lydia, are you right behind me? No, you're not. I lost Lydia again. Alright, I better not pick up any items because Lydia's not here to help me stop being over encumbered. Huh? I heard a sword? Somebody here? Free stuff. Oh. Oh, there you are. Oh, you have a bow. Unlike everybody else who doesn't seem to carry a bow. There we go. So we had to activate this, which does that, which leads that way. Okay. Ooh, I needed one of these. I think. Lydia, where are you? You have all my items. Oh no, Lydia. Once again, the time I need you most, you're not here. Let me go unlock this door. Maybe she's on the other side of this door, because I think this is the door that was locked earlier that needed a key. I can only hope she's on the other side. Lydia? Oh no, I take that back. Wonder what that did though. Don't want to run too much, just in case I get ambushed. Huh? Wait, oh, that opened this door. Interesting. Scroll of Bane Undead sets undead up to level 30 on fire and makes them flee for 30 seconds. Those are pretty common spells in like D&D and stuff. Like I know that happened in World of Warcraft as well. Okay, it's in here. Wait, was I supposed to go here?
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Like what? What are you looking at? Are you looking at this? Oh. Oh. Ooh, a chest. Expert lock, okay. My lock picking skills come into play here. Almost comes into play. Oh no. There we go. Please, something good. Amethyst gold. Potion of lockpicking. Orcish Sword of Gleaning. Absorbs 10 points of stamina. That sounds pretty good. No, I can't carry it. Get over here.
I've got your back.
Thank you.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I hope I can find somebody else. Wait, that's her stuff. No, I don't want to grab it. Take it. Take it back. All right.
Lead, I'll follow.
Let's see what we have here. I just noticed that the pre-roll ads are going to come back soon, so in one more minute, guys, I'll pause the game and then I'll just play some ads just so I can avoid pre-rolls. Let's see what we have here, though. Need the key. Have I been here? This looks familiar. Probably not, actually. What the heck? Where'd you come from? I like how Lydia is using every single item in her inventory that I give her. I just saw her using that orcish sword I gave. There we go. Go get him! But she doesn't use that big sword or axe I gave her. Anything over here? I guess they came through this door. Oh, chess. That's what's over here. Okay. Oh, this is a pretty obvious trap. What does this do? I am dungeoneering. This kind of reminds me of RuneScape. Because in RuneScape, you actually get a skill called dungeoneering. And I thought it was a really cool skill for an MMO. Wait, what? Does the light hurt me? Oh, the light is draining my magic. That makes sense, I think. But like, in RuneScape, like you basically have this cool thing where like, when you do dungeoneering, you can adjust the dungeon rooms how you see fit. So basically you can make your own dungeon and you can run it with other players too, and you can make it more powerful as you see fit. Thank you. We use that. I need steel gauntlets though. It was a very unique skill, but I heard people didn't like it, but I kind of like the concept and the way it played.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I get it already. You're sworn to carry my burdens, okay? Can I give you armor? Like if I gave you these iron gauntlets, do you wear it? I can't tell if she's wearing it or not.
Lead, I'll follow.
Those are some pretty powerful healing potions. I guess I'm getting deeper into the game. That's how I like to gauge my games, like to see how far I am. Like when you think about it, if you start seeing higher level potions, that's a sign you're starting to get stronger. That's one way I see it. Let's see, this place looks like there's a boss in there. Or not, just you. Why am I green? Wait, why am I green? Huh? I thought those staves eventually run out. Maybe it's like Fallout, where if you give your follower a weapon, they can use bullets forever. I remember that was like a strategy in Fallout, where you want to give them weapons, that way they'll always use the weapon and have unlimited bullets. Can you romance Lydia? I hope not. I don't really care for her. I want to find someone else. Oh, that was a trap. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. The moment I saw that move, I could tell it was a trap. Look at that. That was like a perception check, guys. 10 out of 10 perception. And more money. How can you be so judgy? She's doing her best. She's doing her best to be very flat. I don't think she has much character to her than just like listening to my every order. Like, I wonder if she does have a story arc. But so far her story arc is just, hey, I'll do whatever you want. Money, money, money. Alright. Oh, that opened the door down there. It's draining my magic! No! It's just like Superman and Kryptonite, you know? She is sworn to carry my burdens. If she is so sworn to carry my burdens, why isn't she helping me in a fight like this? Look, she's not even here. There you are. I take it back. She's back. Oh, I see. Her sword is draining their stamina. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That's all that green stuff. Alright, now this is the boss fight. I can feel it. Or not. Free money though. This place is deep, I gotta say. Skyrim dungeons are pretty deep. Deep like my knowledge. This is the boss fight room. Look at this. You can't say this is not a boss fight room. There he is. Oh, there's a lot of them. I'll let them come to the door. We're just gonna fight them one at a time. See, look at that big brain strat. Lydia, don't go in there. Don't open that door. Oh, let's close that door again. If you're gonna fight in numbers, I'm gonna cheese it. There we go. Oh, Lydia, help. I'm dying again. Let's see, what do I have here? I have a lot of healing potions, so I'm not too scared yet. I'm almost scared though. Lydia, you're down. What the heck? You actually can fall? Oh, the Magicka guy is here. Okay, do I have resist cold? Plentiful healing. Okay. Alright, I gotta escape. Why am I so slow? I need a heal. Alright. Alright. It's just me and you, magic user. Necromancer. What the heck? He just instant killed me. What do you mean? I guess he shot that icicle straight through my heart. I guess that makes sense. I didn't know they can instant kill you. Alright, let's try this again. Come on in. Come here. Lydia, don't go in there, you fool! Oh, okay. I better help out then. Do I have a strength potion or something? Something to kind of help out the situation? I'm gonna use the resist cold potion because that person's literally casting ice spells. What the heck? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. He's killing me in one hit. Unless that's like because I'm a lizard that I don't, you know, what's it called? I don't have any resistance to the cold. Alright, let's kill all the ads, then we'll save. Then we're gonna deal with the rest of it. No, Lydia, don't go there. Don't go there. Like, that doesn't kill me in one hit. He shot me with an icicle thing. It's when he uses that one big like ice blast that it kills me in one hit. Oh, they took down Lydia. Alright. Alright. We're kind of in a pickle now. Okay, that's one. That's two. That's three. Alright. Okay, that's four. Oh, he's using the big ice spell. How do I get out of there? Whoa. How do I get out? I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright. Alright. Whew. Save. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Where's my save button? Where's my save button? Okay. Lydia, attack him from behind. Yes! We have him pinned. He is powerful. He literally hit so much damage through my shield. Alright. Does that heal me a lot? Alright. It's kind of ridiculous how powerful his spells are. I can't out heal him. His magics are too powerful. Alright. I can't. What the heck? His magic is too powerful. This is what I get for not being a stealthy archer like everybody else. I can see the power of the stealthy archer. I think people say once after a while all builds reduce down to stealthy archer. I don't think melee is very viable in this game. Look, he just one hits Lydia. I can't get close enough. I think I'm in an endless loop of dying, guys. Oh no. Embrace the archer? No. I refuse. Alright. Here's my strategy. My strategy, restore stamina, right? And then I'm gonna keep him stun locked. Like that. But the thing is, he drains my stamina like crazy because of the fact that, oh my, this is gonna be rough. I barely do any damage to him too. Just gotta tank it. The Skyrim experience, guys. Literally chucking potions here. Poison, yes, poison my stuff. I'm out of stamina stuff. Bread, all right. He just drains all my stamina. He's healing? No, stay down. I did it. It took all the items in my inventory, but I did it. Oh, what are you fighting? Huh? What do you mean? He has a shade? Kick his butt. Stop him.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Lesser ward. Increase armor rating negates up to 40. Oh, that's pretty nice. Dagger. I guess this sells well. Like that. I managed to do it. Oh, I just realized the pre-roll ads are on, so let's take a small break, guys. I'm just gonna play a couple ads to kind of, what's it called? Now have pre-roll. I'll probably just play one 30-second ad. I think this is how this works. Let me see. Tell me if you guys get an ad. Boop. Did this work? I can't tell if this worked. There we go. Okay, so 20 minutes should be good enough. So I'm just gonna pick my nose. I'm gonna, like, people on YouTube will be able to see what I'm doing, right? No ad? Wait, you didn't get an ad? Is Twitch TV as glitchy as Skyrim? Oh yeah, you got your ad now, okay. Oh, I'm gonna stretch. Remember, for those who do have the Alan LaFell experience and subscribe to the channel, with all your emotes and stuff, be sure to do your gamer stretches. Be sure to get some water. Make sure to stand up a little, shake your legs, right? Do a nice little stretch. Ugh. Was that a 30-second ad, or was that 50, or was that a 1 minute ad? Oh, let me. I guess I could crop these out for YouTube though. A little bit of a pain, but. Oh wait, that's a good idea. Yes, that's genius. Wait, no, never mind, that doesn't work. All right, are you guys back? Hi, no pre-rolls, right? I'm gonna assume you guys are back because it says here that there's no pre-roll or there's no ads. All right, let's go ahead and just loot everything. sword. I literally took all of the items in my inventory to do, so I can't imagine if I was doing it on expert mode though. That seems like it would be rough. I don't know if I'm under level for this area. Probably am. Oh, so much money though. When we get home, I'm gonna find a way to upgrade my armor. Dawnbreaker added. What's this? Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, hello. Whoa, this is a lot of people. What in tarnation is going on? Don't ask me. Trust me. We are Skyrimming up. Thank you for the raid. Who raided me though? How do I check? Thank you.
This is as it should be. This is because of you.
Oh.
A new day is dawning.
But welcome to the channel. Thank you for all the follows. Teehee, you're making me all embarrassed.
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my
Thank you for the
name,
follow.
that my influence may grow.
I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion. I wield this. I'll just take the blade.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing
This is my sword now.
for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
So how many people in chat played Skyrim? Like, I noticed that a lot of new people coming in. Who here is a Skyrim player? Also, who raided me? Can you guys tell me who raided me? My chat went so quickly, I can't check. Lydia, where are you? My inventory's full again. It's time for your 3 a.m. Pack muling. Got a new weapon, I think, though. Dawnbreaker. Burns for 10 points, and when killing undead, a chance to cause a fiery explosion. This is way better than what I have. It's so good. Alright, I guess I won't need this axe anymore. It was nice knowing you. It was a Libri raid. Hi, nice to meet you. You have 1,500 hours? Okay, we needed some Skyrim experts because I was really lost in this game. Whoa! Look at this thing. Thank you, Libri, for your raid. I appreciate it. Refuses to be an archer? Yeah. I heard that this game always reduces down to stealthy archer, but I fight with honor. I fight with the sword and board. I shall not be a stealthy archer like many would believe to be. Alright, let's go back here though. The God King melee playthrough is based. I don't know what that means, but yes, I am a melee playthrough. Hey! Alan Horsefell! You missed like 3 episodes, Alan Horsefell. Where have you been? Alright. But yeah, I'm still learning how this game works. It's fun. I gotta say though, melee is tough. No range. Everything shoots you with magic. It's like RuneScape all over again. What's that thing? Alan Horsefell! Stop! What was that? Oh, it's a spider. Go, Alan Horsefell! Oh wait, we gotta go down there. Alan Horsefell! This horse is unwieldy. Okay, just ride in a straight line. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna park you here. Are you doing a no magic playthrough? I'm using restoration magic because potions are so rare for some reason. So that's the only magic I'm doing. But other than that, I'm doing mostly melee. And this is actually my first time playing Skyrim, so everything's like a new experience for me. So the quest is somewhere in here. I'm trying to learn how it was, how the Skyrim works. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. When I was fighting the Necromancer, I couldn't foosed him. Huh? Oh, I guess they were just talking about me. I completely forgot about the fact that I had foos. I fought that Necromancer without foosing him all over the place. That might have helped, actually.
It's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Yes.
How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Okay. I'm gonna foost. What was that? I foost. You know, I'm gonna keep pressing that button to remind me that I have a foost button. I gotta remember, because that could have helped so much. Where am I going though? Over here? The marker is over here. If you like to check the alteration magic path, they're nice with melee since you don't need to level it up a lot to make it useful. It makes you tankier. Alteration, that sounds pretty neat. What is this thing? Was that the spider? Did it just fall off the cliff? Okay. Alteration, let me take a look. What's alteration? The school of alteration involves manipulation of the physical world and its natural properties. This makes skills like, makes it easier to cast spells like water breathing, magical protection, and paralysis. That sounds pretty cool. How do I overcharge, more powerful? I think all the spells are the same. Stone flesh are twice as strong if not wearing armor. No. Let's see. I hate navigating to this thing. Blocks 10% of a spell's effect. Interesting. What's stability do? Can I click it? Okay, I can't click it. No. There we go. Alterations have greater duration. Okay. And master alteration. Do I have any alteration spells? I did pick up a spell book though. Don't ask me why I have 100 books in my inventory. Don't worry about it, chat. There was a spell book I picked up though. I guess I'm not learning any spells. Alteration tree is almost useless. Actual spells are strong and cheap. I'm falling down the waterfall. Wait a second. Wait a second. I wasn't looking where I was going. Hey, a salmon. Help me, Lydia. Help me. Toss me a rope. No. I don't want to go back. Whoa. Okay. How am I gonna get off here? Alright, good. Lydia, thank you for your help. What does this do? Did that do anything? Nice lever, I guess. This looks like one of those like places that has what? What am I doing? Huh? Whoa. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, and then I cut the wood like this. Ooh. This is like some mechanical stuff right here. Go save, just in case something happens. Whoa. Technology. Can I get hurt by that? No, I can't get hurt by that. Thank you for the follow. Can't load another log? Okay. What was the point of that? Did I do that for no reason? Lydia, out of the way. Out of the way, Lydia. How do I get across this river?
I wish I could make my delivery.
Oh. I guess I was just like stuck towards the mouth of the river. Where do I have to go for this quest? Huh? Yeah, right here. Speak to the grave voice. I thought it was somewhere here, but... Oh, wait, I had to go to the top of the mountain? Wait a second, what? Oh, I gotta go climb the mountain? Okay. That's why. Alright, Alan Horsefell. Let's go. Out of curiosity, for those who played Skyrim, what kind of builds did you guys play with? I heard Stealthy Archer is the most popular one, and the one that everyone like reduces down to. I think it was like a meme. It's like, no matter what run you do, you always reduce down to Stealthy Archer. Did you guys also do a Stealthy Archer playthrough? I'm starting to feel it. Like, considering how hard all the magic users hit, it feels like I kind of need a Stealthy Archer. Or at least have a bow. But I say nay, I fight with honor. Look! A bear! Watch me fight this bear with honor. Don't hurt my horse. Yeah! You're on fire! Honorable bear fight. Heck yeah! Where'd my horse go? Inventory full. Inventory full. Get rid of something. Goodbye, dagger. I don't think I need this. No, my inventory's good. Let's go, Alan Horsefell. Oh, for those people who did come into, like, I was talking about Elder Scrolls Online earlier. Have you guys heard or played the Elder Scrolls Online? Especially those who have played Skyrim? Because I've been considering giving it a try, considering the fact that... New cave. See what's inside. Considering the game is like a one-time fee, so you don't have to worry about like subscription fees, like Skyrim and Oblivion. Or not Skyrim, Oblivion. Final Fantasy 14. Okay, Lydia. There's bears. And the bears already see us. Okay. I take right bear. You take left bear, Lydia. I'm too fast for you, bear. Haha. My fury of attacks. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry, bear. Ooh. Don't mind me. Just gotta sippy sippy. Oh shoot, I forgot to recover potions from the last battle. Eat those foods. Allendum. Don't worry about Allendum. Yeah! Executed! Alright. I wonder if I'm gonna find another beacon. A locked room. What's that? A locked room. I feel like that's important considering the fact that it's on that person. Oh, it's just lockpicking book. Nice! Oh, I leveled up! Fusroda! Take that. Let's take a look. Let's always increase health because I'm always in the front line. Let's go check my weaponry. I'm level 50 with hand weapons. So, can do a one-handed power attack while sprinting that does double critical damage. That sounds pretty cool. Standing power attacks do a 25% chance or bonus damage and a chance to decapitate your enemies. Okay, what about shields? Is there anything I could pick up on shield? Block. Time slows down, already got that. Arrows hit, do no damage, already picked that up. Okay. Power bash. How do I do a power bash? I pick up the skill, but I don't know how to do it. Anybody in chat know how to do a power bash? What's this? Deadly Fury. Dual wielding attacks? No, no, no. I am a man of honor. I'm all about attacking and being dumb. No dual wielding for me. I'm a shield and board user, or sword and shield user. Goat. Okay. Anything else in this cave? Or was that it? It was just literally a bear. I guess that's it. This place looks suspicious though. Why is it so bright? Off we go. Back into the overworld. Whoa. How are you doing that, Alan Horsefell? Alan Horsefell. How are you doing that? Eh? That's a pretty cool trick, Alan Horsefell. I'm proud of how Alan Horsefell. You missed it, guys? Like on my previous Skyrim stream, Alan Horsefil killed a zombie. He was able to do it all on his own. I'm proud of him. Alright, let's figure out how do we climb this mountain. There must be a trail somewhere. What's that thing? What is that thing? Oh, it's a wolf. Never mind. Back! Don't attack my horse. Oh, he's gonna kick his butt. Yeah! Kick his butt! Yeah! Look at him go! One more attack. Horse, you stomp! Nice job, horse. Skyrim is like every game. It has Pokemon moves. It has eating simulator. It has item management. Skyrim is the perfect game. Thank you, Todd Howard. I see a spider there. Maybe if I leave it alone, it's not gonna attack me. Let's keep going down this trail though. This is so majestic. It's like a scene from Pocahontas. What was that? Just a random cabin in the woods. The alchemist shack discovered. Oh wait, a disenchanting table. Or wait, no, I think that's an alchemy table. I take it back. Alright, let me just take your stuff. Somebody just left all their stuff here, I see. A butterfly in a jar. Do I need that? Some leeks, some food, glow dust. Thank you, thank you. Alchemist journal. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seems to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think I will journey out for more mushrooms as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health, as well as inspirational to my work. Okay, neat. So let's go ahead and do alchemy. I think that guy's dead though. Just saying. Let's go try. The horse did more than Lydia. I hate to say it, but you're right. Let's go eat some stuff. That way we know what we can make. Okay. Let's eat these death bells. Damage health. Okay. Fire assaults. Yeah, let's keep eating. Let's keep eating. Yeah, eat these antlers. Heck yeah. Take a taste of those moth wings. Eat those mushrooms. I don't care what they do. Alright. That's what this game is all about. It's about eating things to figure out what they do. That. Might as well make a lot of potions. Is that just wheat? Oh, that just restores health. Nice. Alright. I feel like there's a better way to do that, but... Let's go with some resist fire. We definitely need these. We need some resist frost, because I've been coming across a lot of those. Who knows if this will come in handy. We need some potions, that's for sure. Ooh, fortifying health as well as fortify health. Ooh, that's nice. Some potion restoration would be nice. You gotta go? Alright, have a good one, Kelpie. Thank you for enjoying the stream. I hope you had fun. Everybody say goodbye to Kelpie. Kelpie will be our weekly sacrifice in the Cult of the Lamb. There we go. Alright, let's get out. Alright, I'll play for a couple more minutes. I gotta say, I'm having some fun with this. This is pretty fun. I think there's like a well-slept bonus too. Let's go to sleep for 24 hours. Alright. So, how was chat's day? How was everyone in chat? Especially those who came from the raid. How are you guys doing? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's probably the warning button. Okay, I see what that is. Alright. Everyone had a good day? A wonderful Sunday evening? We go. Off to adventure once more. Let's see. I think this is the way. Oh, what's that thing? Oh, came out of nowhere. I contracted rock joint. What's a rock joint? Wow. I literally kicked that wolf in the face. Is that a dragon? What? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dragon fight, guys. What do I do? I don't have any arrows. I don't have any magic. It's just time to punch that dragon in the face. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Oh. Let's put resist fire, actually. Let's put some venom. What's it? Guildness? Plus 60 speechcraft? Yes. I will speak to the dragon. Fortifying health. Alright, that could come in handy here. Resist fire. He looks like a fire dragon. Alright. Yeah! Shield bash you! That did nothing. Lydia, I could use your help right now! Alright. Lydia, where are you? Shoot it! I have no arrows! I have no magic! Shoot it down! Or not. Oh, Alan Horseville, I'm sorry! I'm trying to cut off its tail. Oh. That wasn't so bad. Do I execute it? Oh. Just fades away. Nice job, team. You did the most work, Alan Horseville. Anything good? Dragon bones? I don't know what to do with those, honestly. But I'll take it. Lydia.
I've got your back.
Dragon soul absorbed.
I am
Does that mean I could use a new spell? Let me see. What do I even do with all these items? Can't equip this item. No, I don't want to equip it. I want to give it to Lydia. Yeah, Lydia, take it all. Take all my items because I'm not gonna deal with it. Item is too heavy to carry. Don't worry, Lydia. There you go.
Let's get going then.
So what is that? Dragon soul. Can I use a new shout? Unrelenting force. I keep forgetting that I could do this. One day I'll remember. Oh, wait, Alan Horseville, where are you? I need your help. I could do like combat back here, right? But I can't reach the enemies below. Oh, I can. Okay. That's how that works. Alright, we'll just travel a little bit further. Man, look at the snow. Makes me wish that we get snow in real life. In the real world. In virtual America. I want to get also snow. We don't get snow often here in virtual America. Oh, what's that thing? A horse? Is that a horse? Just this random horse up here? Steel horse? Who do you belong to? Wait, who do you belong to? There's nobody here. Hammer's shame. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go through this person's shame. Then we're gonna go... What's it called? We'll call it a night. This is my horse now. Okay. Alright, let's go check what's inside here. Let's figure out why the person must be shameful. Oh, Hammer's Cavern, not shame. Did I read that wrong? Oh, vampires? What? There's vampires in this game? I thought that was supposed to protect me. The shield doesn't protect me from arrows, does it? Oh, you're not so strong. I'll take your items though. Do vampires count as undead? Because I think my sword is super effective against him. Like a Pokemon. A fledgling vampire. What the heck? What did you do? What was that? Vampire dust? Can I eat vampire dust? If I eat the vampire dust, do I become said vampire? Wait, where's my sword? Alright, I forgot. I had to do this. Put it as a favorite. T to charge. Oh. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay, okay. I figured out. That's how you charge your weapons. Thank you, game. I'm learning. I'm just hunting these very innocent vampires. They're just minding their own business, and here I am, chopping them up. If they're vampires, why did they have to eat meat? Oh, what's he doing? Bloodied vampire. What is he doing? What is this? Whoa, what's going on? Whoa! Was that the power of the daybreak? Such power. Alright. I don't know why I decided to do that. Hey, I actually have something here. Alright, nice. Any items? Anything I could take? Nothing? Soul gems though. How does soul gems work? Like, do soul gems work in that I need to like use them, like kill people for them? I don't really understand how soul gems really worketh. Those guys are literally just dust at that point though.
What was that?
That one's just a regular vampire. Alright. You guys are weakened because I have the power of the sun on me. Yeah! Take that! Is it? Are you? Who? Lydia, what are you doing? You have a vampire on your back. Oh wait, I'm sorry Lydia, that's you! Wait, those are bandits. I'm sorry. Huh? Oh. He turns invisible? Huh, interesting. Don't mind me. Just taking your stuff. Antecedents to law? What's this book? There we go. Destruction magic. Maybe if I do another playthrough of this game, I'll try magic. But for now, I'm a man of melee and honor. Like that. Probably sell pretty well. Okay. Let's dive deeper. Or not. Is this the exit? Yeah, that's the exit. Was there nothing in here? I think that's it, right? It was just one book. Ultimate magic. Items. Any vampires in here? Anybody looking to be killed? You know what I just remembered with vampires? Twilight. I never actually seen Twilight myself, and back when I was like a wee little lamb, I don't think anybody I knew liked Twilight either. So I never actually got the Twilight experience. Like, I know I heard like most people who talk about Twilight often say it's because their brother, sister, or friend wanted to watch Twilight, took them along with them. But I never had that situation. Like everyone I knew didn't really care for Twilight. Has anyone in chat seen Twilight? The Twilight Zone? Not to be mistaken with the Twilight Zone though. Twilight Zone is completely different. Alright, let's exit here. I wonder if Alan Horsefeld is waiting for me on the other side. Oh wait, no, this is not an exit. This is deeper into the dungeon. Alright, pull that sword out. We're not done here. What is that? Is that a vampire? Oh, that's a spider. I mean, vampire, spider, same thing. They both suck. Get it? Suck? Get it? Suck? Uh-oh, I got a joke for you guys. Okay? I got a joke for you. So, why don't people like vampires as friends? Because they're a pain in the neck. Arcane enchantment. Wait, Lydia, are you there? Give me all the gear. I've been looking for one of these tables. Give me back all my stuff. We're breaking it down. Let me get rid of this armor though. I didn't mean to pick this armor up. Ooh, can I put enchantments on my armor too? Give me back my stuff.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
Thank you for reminding me. Let's take this. Let's take the gleaning one. Iron shield, the necromancer robe. Okay, let's go break it down.
Let's get going then.
Disenchant. Well, I guess I could get rid of the shield. Absorb stamina. Frost damage. Nice. And necromancer robe. Magicka what they called? Regenerates faster. I can't like enchant my stuff. Okay, let's go enchant my shield because I probably will have this shield for a while. Fortified block sounds good. Let's put a common soul gem, I guess. And craft. Rename it. Wait, let's go recall it something. We're gonna call this shield the Holy Shield of Undying. Wait, no. English. And never ending. Oh. Can't fit it. Let's put just justice. There we go. Nice. It doesn't look that cool, but it has a very cool name, and it's my shield now.
What was that?
Wait, yeah, there it is. Can I change the name of the sword? I want to change the name of the sword too.
End this little game. It's.
Man, this sword is really good. I'm so glad I went for it. I'm glad I picked it up on that one quest. I'm supposed to be on a crusade for the goddess, but little does she know, I'm on a crusade against vampires right now. Yeah! Oh, soul suck. Master vampire, but you stand no chance against the power of the sun. Lydia, take care of it. I gotta heal though. The power of the sun need rest. Whoa! Do they all do that? Is that what vampires do whenever they die? Why did they keep exploding? Potion of the night. Okay, vampire dust. Alright. Alright. Let's go grab what's over here and let's call it a night. Boots, clothes, horse meat. Oh, Alan Horsefeld. I'm sorry. Alright, I think that's it. Right? Chest? And the dungeon chest? Scroll of Hysteria? Or Hysteria? Okay. Elven sword. Ooh. Steel mace, hide bracers, novice robes of alteration. How do I get out now? Alright, let's go back to the overworld. Let's save the game and we'll call it a night. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the Skyrim stream. I'll do a bit of talk afterwards really quick. Where am I now though? It's the side of a mountain I see. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game. let's go ahead and close said game. All right, so give me a second. Let me go switch on over. Give me a second while I also load music. Okay. So, where's my thing? Okay. There it is. I don't know why I didn't load up properly. Like, it's not loading up properly, but it's fine. So, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy Skyrim. Skyrim is a lot of fun, but I'm gonna try to get through that game. I'm not too sure how far I'm in the game, honestly, but I killed its second dragon, so that's good. I'm getting stronger. So, I have this week's schedule in mind. Thursday is gonna be a drawing stream. I don't have any thumbnails ready for it though. Thursday's gonna be a drawing stream. I plan to draw some Splatoon 3 propaganda posters for Splatfest. Friday, I'm gonna see if Splatfest I'm able to do. If not, then we'll just do regular Splatoon matches. Saturday, I believe I have a collab for Terraria. I was talking to somebody about a collab. I'll check with them if it's still up. I'll let you guys know on Twitter. And Sunday is still up in the air. Maybe I'll do some Cult of the Lamb so I could beat that game, because I'm so close to the end of that game, I think. But yeah, just a bit of like putting out my content. So I did finish chapter 55 of my story. So be sure to check it out. Pretty fun, happy comedy going stuff. Here, let me give you a preview, right? Oh, that's massive. Massive, right? So, chapter 55 is out. You can check it out on Webtoons and on Pixiv, as well as other places. Be sure to check out Jupitermen. Jupitermen got updated recently. And yeah, I'll be sure to make the thumbnails and stuff for the schedule and all that stuff. And I'll be sure to see you guys next time I stream. Next time I'm going to be streaming that's on Thursday, guys. Okay? And with that, I think that's the end of the night. Make sure to stretch your hands, gamers. Make sure to drink some water. Make sure to stand up. Make sure to, make sure that you are moving around, or else the blood is just going to clog up in your body. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, and thank you for the raid. Bye-bye. Bye.